Hello and welcome back everyone to another Sidemenreact video. This is the worst pitches in Dragon's Den history. Now as you know, Dragon's Den is kind of like Shark Tank, but I think for over there's in the UK, so if I'm wrong, I'm probably wrong, but that's just what if I'm thinking of it correctly, that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure, but yes. I apologize if I'm incorrect, but you know, I'm an uncultured swine, so yeah. So that being said, we're gonna get into it right now.
Have you ever had a really good business idea, but it went down like a lead balloon? Guess what? That's what the Sidemen did, but we lucked out. Hey, I'm with Josh. Not Simon. I'm with Harry, and I'm with Vic, and we're watching.
And me, Christy. Hi.
But yeah.
What's happened there? Okay.
I don't know what happened.
What's happened here?
I started going. I tripped over a little bit,
A little bit.
and then it just went to pot.
You lost your confidence, but hopefully the people presenting these ideas won't.
Oh, jeez, Vic, pulling it back.
They will though.
Business owners, take advice. If you play with Dragonfire, you're gonna get burned.
Oh, that was a good one. I like it.
Biggest Dragon's Den fails in history.
Did you think about making a presentation that actually presented the business that we were going to invest in?
I get motherly vibes off Deborah Meaden, you know.
Really?
I don't know, there's something about it, like.
Would you want her to be your mother?
Didn't she go on Jack Mae's podcast?
She was on Jack Mae's podcast, yeah. I think she was.
She was, really?
Maybe. I had another life.
Fair enough, Jack.
Instead of expecting me to sit here and say, right, what's your bit of the business? Which year? What's the bit that you're talking? Let's add that together and let's see what's going forward.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Imagine you come in, you've not done your homework, and you get that kind of a lecture. I'd leave and walk straight back out the door.
We're taking a look at the pitches that got burned to a crisp by the Dragons.
Theo Pathetis, bro.
Ex-Mill chairman right there.
Our design team that have produced all these great products that have won numerous awards.
Right, so I'm going to ask you the question again.
Okay.
Try this time to answer it.
Okay.
What's
Go on.
in your PC that's proprietary that makes your business worth £5 million?
Tell him.
Nothing at all. It's all off the shelf.
Someone who has more in those areas. Okay, so it's more about the building blocks for your business, the vitamins business.
Who are these dragons? These are fucking
Off-brand.
Off-brand
dragons.
No, these are the new ones.
okay.
Melissa came to the Dragons looking for £80,000 for a 2% stake in her candy business, specialising in customised candy and bespoke vitamin supplements using 3D printing technology. It sounded pretty cool.
Well.
To be fair though,
I was
isn't
like,
there like a
did
3D printing vitamin company now?
I saw it, I looked it up, and then I tried to actually get some good vitamins, and I couldn't.
So there actually is a company that does it now.
What do you mean they 3D printed? You can like design
No, they
your
3D
vitamins
print. Yes, yeah, you can choose your stack, so you can stack like however many vitamins. We're just giving them free promo right now.
But no, I don't think it's good.
It's called SidemenClothing.com.
On paper, it sounded good. I went to try and like get the vitamins that I think I need, and I couldn't get like half of them. It's like random shit in each layer, and it's not actually,
Rotter.
Until Melissa confessed she herself only owned 10% of the actual operation.
Just myself and my business partner, Bastian Piscine.
And how much do you own the business?
10%.
She owned 10% and pitched it.
The reason why I don't buy it is that you've got an investor that isn't here today and owns 90% of the company.
Go on, Peter.
And you're putting his brand on a product.
Additionally, the shareholders' agreement was between Melissa and Katja's, not Magic Candy Factory, a catastrophic revelation that led to the pitch crashing and burning on the
I
tarmac.
probably just did it for advertising.
Having said that you're a successful
enough, though.
businesswoman, I'm now going to say actually I find
I was about to say.
you coming into the den today on the basis of this
nuts.
proposition very naive.
Do you reckon, when she went in there, so she rocked up to the shoot though, she said, I've got this cracking business idea, Does she think it's going to go well?
Nah, I think it's free promo. She knows they're going to
I
go
was
in there
like-
and they just try
We'll
to
go
get
on
their brand
TV.
shown to BBC, that's it.
And then we'll react to it as well.
I reckon
Yeah.
in her head she thinks like she has a chance.
Yeah, that's what I was
couldn't-
thinking.
Yeah.
But if you've watched a show and you know you only got 10%,
They don't need an investor.
she can't give away
Yeah.
anything of the company.
High-Tech Table,
Jeez.
Series 3, Episode 1.
Have you
Yeah,
any
Deborah's
idea
looking young.
how many times the amusement
God,
industry has
Beth.
attempted to reintroduce
Alright,
tabletop
Beth,
machines?
Deborah.
Nervous Nick came into the den pitching the
Not Nervous
Stealth
Nick.
Table, a coffee table with an inbuilt
Nervous
multimedia
Nick.
screen that could play film, TV, games, and
No
music.
way.
This invention may have sounded cool
Deborah's
back
about
in
to
the
eat this poor man
90s,
alive.
but really had no place in a modern market.
Yeah, no one's like playing, like looking at looking down at their coffee table, are they?
Corporate business, I see this being placed into corporate reception areas. through to the home environment where you could actually, for the home environment where, for the disconcerting home professional.
Oh no, Nick. Oh, I feel bad.
I do.
Poor product aside, it was Nick's painful pitching skills that left Dragons cringing just as much as audiences were at home, and he quickly lost any interest for his invention. Duncan Bannatyne even declared he would not invest in Nick if it were the last investment he could ever make.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Please tell me you're not going to give up your life to go and develop this further.
I'm actually in the process of selling my house to actually. Your what?
You are going to sell your house to back this?
Yes. I firmly believe in this product.
Oh, hell.
The Big O, Series 2, Episode 1.
Alex, tell me exactly what is the problem you had with your Spanish supplier? Explain it.
Have you ever dealt with the Spanish?
Never.
Right.
Oh, I remember this.
It should be obvious that expressing your distasteful views in a
Now you got me
pitch
gassed for it.
is not the best idea. But this entrepreneur clearly felt otherwise. Alex had visions of changing the pub snack industry when she pitched the Big O, an up-and-coming business providing pubgoers with deli-style olives as an alternative to pork scratchings and peanuts.
I'd take some olives in the pub. I like a few olives.
Although the product interested the Dragons,
she started slurring the Spanish.
Alex's labeling the entire population of Spain as untrustworthy did not.
You really caught me off guard when you maligned an entire nation because one supplier. You really, it makes you sound like you're a wild gun.
Oh, she slewed the whole nation.
Yeah, that would not run today.
You've mentioned that you've got a business brain. I've yet to see any inclination that you actually know what you're doing.
Imagine being
So the biggest problem is
I'm
I'm now focusing on somebody that actually I don't want to invest in, regardless of how good this is.
Roadkill Soft Toys, Series 6, Episode 3.
Do you live on your own, or do you still live with your parents?
No, I live with my wife.
You're married?
Don't be so surprised.
When deciding what soft toy to buy for your child, the dead one isn't the first option to come to mind.
They made roadkill stuffed animals.
There's a rabbit to run over.
Oh my god.
Each toy resembled a dead animal and featured a zip, so kids could remove the poor creature's blood and guts.
I rate it, you know. I rate it.
So it's funny to have a product of an animal that's been squashed by a car.
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
I'm sorry, guys, I don't find it very funny at all.
I love
would
it.
you think that's a good
Inventors
idea?
left the
Why?
den with nothing.
It's called Splodge.
It's a reality of life, though. Like,
yeah, but you don't want to really give it
Yeah.
to kids.
Very PC,
They're
Series
kids,
6,
calm
Episode
down.
3.
We were very open and very honest with them about
So
our
you're
point
honest.
of view.
So you told them that this is a
We told
pretty
them
averagely crap business, and there's no point in
definitely
investing.
not average.
Oh
my god.
Hey, Peter, chill, bro.
I used to love this program growing up.
A company aimed at building energy-efficient PCs. It might sound like a great idea, but Peter Jones quickly saw through the business, finding that it was built on outdated technology that wasn't quite as green as the entrepreneur had made out.
How many do you need for 54 terminals?
For 54, you'd need 8.
And what's the total output?
8 times 60.
So you're not greener, are you?
Jeez, you got smoke.
Peter, I didn't understand everything you said, but
Okay.
I'm 100% behind you, and I believe everything you said.
Thank you.
Wasn't talking to you.
In the end, all of the business owner's talk jargon wasn't enough to trick the Dragons into thinking he was worth investing in, and Very PC left the den without an investment.
Well, I'm not surprised.
You've come into the den today and you've insulted my intelligence to the level which I'm seething with rage.
Oh, jeez.
My intelligence.
Darren's company has sold 68 units, but my company's sold about 500 in UK and Europe and another 500 in Japan, and then we're merging the companies together.
These three business partners came into the den looking for £40,000 for a 15% equity share in their secure, theft-reducing parcel delivery box system. Peter Jones was instantly put off by the product, saying it looked like a filing cabinet that no homeowner would want plonked outside of their house. Worse
you're not
still,
wrong.
it was revealed that this
It does
outfit
look like
was
shit.
an amalgamation of two separate businesses, with each of the partners owning a different equity, making their figures complicated and their pitch shockingly shambolic.
Okay, so year 2, which is the magic year.
Yep.
So give me the magic figure.
Turnover 383.
383.
This is not taking into account Brian's figures.
No, but I'm not.
All of this resulted in the dragons sending them home
like,
with
oh,
their tails
forget
between
this.
their
Too much
legs.
work.
Are you seriously expecting us to sit
Go on,
here
Deborah.
and add all of your numbers together so we can work out for you whether or not you've got a business that might possibly work joined?
Bathymatic, Series 11, Episode 7.
Who's designed it?
Who are you? I don't remember.
Old school team.
Who are you?
Setting out to create the ultimate modern home, Freddy Vasilev decided to bring a digital element to running the bath.
So what's this? A digital bath thing?
Like you'd set it to run a bath for you at a certain time, at a certain temperature.
That's kind of goated.
I kind of like that. I like that. Yeah.
That's a modern solution for a modern problem.
He could have been beyond his time here, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine you could link that up with Alexa and say, Alexa, Bathymatic, 40 degrees.
Yeah. Or like you said when you come back from work, so you have a fresh
You'd set on your app. You'd be on the way home, and you'd say like you'd put on your app like run bath.
Oh, we need to make. If this is we need to make this app.
Yeah,
we need to do this. Fucking bad.
Bathymatic, we're in. Sidemen are in.
What does yours do that's different to that?
There is no other product on the market.
Hang on. I want to clarify this. There is no other product on the market that will automatically fill a bath.
But for all its
Well, there we
futuristic
go.
flair, Kelly Hoppen was quick
I
to
think there
point
was
out
one.
that Bathymatic wasn't really necessary in the home. And for a £5 million business valuation, the Dragons would expect the product to be exceptional.
2,000 units of the wall switch have been specified on a key iconic building in central London.
Which one?
Oh boy.
Centrepoint.
Oh, jeez. I mean, it's not there. It's not there. We've been there. It's not there.
Have I seen one of their baths? No, I haven't.
Freddie, if you come to my office with this, I think by now I would have had a security escort you off the premises.
That was a poor roast.
That's me. I would happily like have a bath that ran for me.
No, but do you know what I just realised, right? So the thing is, if you're thinking it's like a custom system, it has to have like a thermometer, temperature regulation. It's probably going to cost like $1,000. We are the only people stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah.
We are the market. Only Sidemen will buy the Bathymatic.
But it's fine.
Bro, I spent $5,000 on a bee drill, bro.
I'm thinking about it. I might install electric bath.
I'd love it, bro. If you offer me that when I moved in, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but someone else. The average person is not going to drop a rack on a Bathymatic.
But how you can get like custom made stuff, you know?
Like additional extras.
One of one.
Yeah.
You could want some grommet, you know, like have like strings attached to the taps and stuff. So when you pull it, like you could.
I want to see Harry's bed lift off and slide him into the bathtub.
I want to see homemade Wallace and Gromit things from Harry. I'm not gonna lie.
When I finally get a house, maybe we'll try it.
Harry's house is going to be like Willy Wonka's factory.
It is.
He literally is going to have like a bed where his alarm lifts up vertical and he goes on a slide to go to breakfast in the morning to see if he makes sure the card reacts.
I'd love it. I'd love it.
Like I said, I don't know if Dragon's Den came out. I mean, Dragon's Den probably did come out before Shark Tank, not 100% sure. But yeah, it's the same concept of the idea. It's investors are seeing if they're willing to be interested in investing in your product that you have presented to them, kind of thing. So these are actually a lot funnier than I thought they were going to be. I'm not going to lie. Although the one that I would invest in is that bathtub. I really would too. I am stupid enough to want to do that. Do I have any money to give you? No. But if I did, I probably would waste it on that. They'd probably take the damn money and run, but I'd be like, damn it, at least make mine. That's it. I don't care. Just make mine. Or good. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to check out the boys' links down in the description as always. And I'll see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video. Alright? Bye.
I come and go like a rah-rah round. They don't want the two be going on.